Are we rolling? All right, let's go.
Get out of the way.
It's locked.
After you.
So, why are we in hell this time?
Do you ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sound. Ooh, is it haunted?
Testing, testing.
Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
Haunted?
Testing, testing.
What's the story,
All right.
Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
Testing this whole YouTube streaming thing out. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. It appears to be working. It's kind of cool. Alright, haven't really discovered anything completely fascinating. I did, however, just start uploading a video, so hopefully it doesn't drag the stream down a bit.
3 years.
I uploaded a video of, I got punched while I was in the kitchen.
Let's make a great cutaway.
Like, of all places, I got punched while I was
Joe and his family
walking around down here
The Bakers.
after listening
Jack
to the
and
phone.
Marguerite Baker.
Was like, oh, I
Quiet,
appear
not
to have
bad.
escaped.
Lot of
But
bad
no,
rumors about their
I
son.
didn't escape. I got punched in the
That's the
face. It was horrible.
Ah, shit!
Scared the crap out of me. It's a weird video though because I was trying it without the sound. I turned all the game volume off.
I had my shots.
I turned
Although, this would make a great
the
backdrop.
brightness all the way down.
Andre,
I was
what
just
do you think?
experimenting with all sorts of weird things. And I was like, oh
Andre?
wow, I actually escaped from him with the phone. But no,
Andre?
that's not the case.
Andre?
I didn't escape at all.
Clancy, you see where Andre went?
Yeah, he went this way. Please
Where
be
is he?
there. Ah, sure.
Unbelievable.
All right.
This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go. But
All right, I'm gonna test
good
something out
cameraman
while
like
I'm up
you,
here.
Clancy, you stick with me.
Go to options. Gosh. Put all these on low. Alright, we can do this. Speaker type. Headphones? Wait, what? Okay, that doesn't appear to have done anything. Okay. Alright, brightness down really low. Okay, so my theory is that these headphones are something similar to what a helicopter pilot would wear. So I'm assuming that the helicopter pilot is sort of like a non-existent character. I'm not assuming that. I'm just making theories. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I had a great thought while I was at work today. I'm trying to remember what it was. All right. Well, I'm just gonna. I honestly don't think they would be cryptic enough to change. You know, the kind of game, to change what would take place based on like the settings. I mean, he says that the memories or what does he say? The memory is important or something, and appearances. Like, I don't know. It's just I'm assuming he's talking about the tape, and I'm assuming appearance has something to do with the appearance of the game, or maybe just the appearance of what Capcom's trying to do. I have no idea. Goodness. So I'm gonna... Should I put the display, the brightness on high? Just for YouTube's sake, I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, and then... Alright, here goes nothing. I'm just gonna keep exploring. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be streaming. Just gonna do this for a little bit. Alright, let me go get the lockpick. I don't know what I'm doing. Now, I know I don't want to get the key, that's the thing. But... Oh, hello. How are you? Yeah, I'm testing out YouTube right now. I'm live streaming on YouTube. It's pretty fantastic. What I'm noticing though is that it's complicated. If you want any background to what this game is or what I'm trying to do, I can explain it. So this
What the fuck was that?
this game, this is a teaser that was just released for Resident Evil 7, the newest Resident Evil that's coming out next January. And in this teaser,
Andre?
people are still hunting for clues to solve a mystery, to figure out if there's anything more to it. Right now I'm in the videotape portion of the teaser, so I'm not
Andre,
really...
where are you, man?
This isn't the beginning, but... Yeah, it gets kind of creepy, so if jump scares freak you out, I wouldn't recommend watching the stream. But hey, I've been searching for the past few days, a little bit every night, experimenting with like clues, looking at like...
What the hell?
Looking at details, like there's so much to explore. Like right here, I found this little arrow that points
You gotta
up.
be fucking kidding me. All right, new deal.
It's just really cryptic.
Find Andre and we go.
I don't know how to describe it. I'm assuming... Anyways. Well, I'm just gonna follow this guy in here. As you'll see when I get down here, there's this creepy scene that happens where this guy, he's like... He's dead. Yeah, it's creepy. I'm looking down and up constantly, in case you were wondering. I'm doing that because apparently during this videotape you can like spot this like ghost girl. See, there's the dead guy. He's got his face impaled on like a pipe. So it triggers this cutscene. Very gross. While you're here, if you are still watching the stream, yeah, if you're still watching the stream, go ahead and, like, if you want to, I think it will cause more people to, like, see it if you, like it or something. I don't know how to do that. Not necessarily on Facebook, but if you go to, like, your YouTube account and hit the little thumbs up button. Apparently, all the streamers have been doing that. They've been getting, like new, like, YouTubers have been getting, like, 1,000 or more likes, even though they don't usually get that many, just because of this event. I'm not trying to ride the coattails of this event either. I actually really care about the mystery of what Capcom, the game company, is trying to tell us about this game. It's just, I don't know, it's just really weird. Yeah, okay, so here's the key. Now, earlier I got the fuse. I'm gonna put the fuse... I'm not gonna put the fuse here yet. Oh, crap, I forgot to get the fuse. Never mind. So much for that. I'm not going up this time. I can, however, get the axe. Now, I am going to be doing some... a lot of people think that this finger has almost no purpose. Like, you can, like, hold it up to, like, make it slightly move. Like, I'm not touching the controller right now, but sometimes it'll just, like, point randomly. It's really freaky. People think it's, like, used as, like, a compass or, like, a cursor or something like that. See, it's not moving right now. But sometimes it does, and it's really weird. I don't quite understand it. But I've been looking into reasons that it would do that. Okay, so we got this. Okay, so I didn't get the fuse, so that means I'm gonna have to get the axe and just wander around. I can't go upstairs though, unfortunately. That means I'll have to restart. Yeah, at least I got the axe. It means I can hit things now. Alright, I also wanted to try what happens if I examine like different items that aren't the finger. See if they also move. Alright, I'm gonna go to a spot where I know the finger will point. Like, another reason I really want to do this is because, I mean, I don't think it means anything, but I had a dream that I actually found something that wasn't in the game. It obviously isn't relevant because I tried what was in my dream, so it didn't work. But, I really want to be a guy who's, like, sort of responsible for finding something in this game. Like, that would be really cool. That would be just fantastic. Okay. Alright, here's one of the spots where the finger almost always points. Okay, it doesn't appear to have done anything. I wonder if I have to have the fuse for this one to trigger. Let's see. There we go. See, it did that on its own. It just pointed at, it always points at the corner of that chair, almost without any cause. I'm gonna see if maybe this does it as well. Okay, let's see if the finger does it when I click it twice. Okay, that's really odd. See, sometimes it doesn't even do it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move around. We're gonna just test out a few things. We're gonna see if moving around resets the finger's ability to point. We're gonna go back to almost that exact same spot. Let's just say on this clump right here, ducking, pointing roughly at that corner. And I'm gonna do this. And we'll see what happens. Alright, it points. Okay. Now, okay, so we're gonna try it again. We're gonna move around, run around a bit, stand on this clump, duck, point roughly at that corner, and we're gonna see what happens. Yep, it pointed almost immediately. It pointed to that chair. So that works. Now I just gotta try the other items, see if they also point, because that would mean that the finger does absolutely nothing and it's just a graphical glitch. Okay, so we're gonna go right here. We're gonna use the key. Oh, the key also pointed. The key also pointed. That completely debunks that. I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm completely speechless. I can't even believe that. Like, that's not what I expected to happen. Okay. Now, I want to take a look at this right here. See how it's got a little key type thing at the bottom? I've been trying to figure out what this is for. Usually it brings up like a little thing. It says X to use, like that, when you can use an item. But the finger's never done that anywhere. So yeah, if I go grab the key again, let's see what happens. Yeah, the key pointed as well. Okay, I'm assuming it's adjusting, like, to show it better in the light. That's my theory. That's so weird. Oh, why would they do that? That's irritating. Okay. Anyways, also, there's something I might want to do before I continue this stream. I might actually restart the stream. Nah, I'll do it later. I have yet to enable monetization on YouTube, which I think allows it to use ads. And not that I want to inconvenience anyone with ads, but, you know, it would be beneficial to me for YouTube to promote stuff like that, so that, you know, we both get mutual benefits or whatever. I don't know how it works. Okay. Gosh, that rules out the thing. That rules out the finger, like, so much. That's so frustrating. Another place where I saw it happening was if I look in this microwave, which grossly has a crow in it. If you point with the finger, sometimes it points at the crow. It moved ever so slightly. It was really hard to see. But yeah, there. See, it pointed a little bit. Now let's move a little bit. Look down. Try the key. Okay, the key did nothing. Okay, that's weird. I don't really know what to say. Alright, so what's gonna happen? Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. I forgot about that. Okay. Alright. So, someone apparently looked up what that word means. It's like Havawala or something. It's gross. That means guts in Japanese or something. Also, I looked up this barcode. This barcode, this is one of the weird things that I did. I was like, I wonder if a barcode scanner works on that. And it does. It gives me a useless number. A seemingly useless number. I checked to see if it gave me a 10-digit number when I divided that number by all of its multiples. So I divided it down and found out the largest prime number that this number had within it. And what it gave me was, I think it was an 11-digit number, maybe? No, I think it was 9. It was really weird. I was like, okay, if it were a phone number, that would have been convenient, but it wasn't. Of course, I'm not sure how area codes or whatever work in Japan, but yeah, this stupid neat guy. All right, so be prepared. There's going to be a jump scare in a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use this key on this door, and then he's going to grab my shoulder and he's going to punch me in the face. I'm not spoiling it because I want to, just because I care about my viewers. Not that jump scares are terrible. I mean, I obviously just got jump scared by this mannequin right here, which, incidentally, I can break apart with my axe. I did want to show something that I thought was really funny that happened the other day. Like, if you walk into a wall, he puts his hand up automatically. And me being silly and stupid, there are mannequins standing up here. See how they're looking away? If you turn around and then look in this corner, and then look back, they're looking at you. And I was like, it would be funny if he like automatically reached his hand up to like touch the mannequin. So I did, and he was just like, oh. It was really funny. I just thought it was funny. He's like, oh. It's very weird. I don't know why they left that mechanic in, especially on the mannequins, because it makes it really awkward. But it's really funny. You can also break these boxes. I'm not sure why you would want to, but you can. A lot of people have tried pushing the boxes into things. Like, for example, back here. Man, he sprints really slow. If I go back here, some people tried to push the boxes. Like, this is just big enough for one of those boxes. So, it would be cool if you could push it in here, right? People have tried that, and apparently it didn't work. And my biggest fear is that Capcom quite literally just doesn't have a solution to this game, and they made it just so that people would talk about it for as long as possible. That would be really, really a bad move on their part. Not because I would like lose trust in them, but because I wouldn't value the mystery of the games that they put out afterwards. Like, there has to be a secret. Like, it would be dumb for them to release it without a secret. And I like Capcom. They're one of my favorite game companies. So shame on them if they did that. Alright, gonna open the door now. Just gonna put the key in the thing. I'm gonna twist the key.
Welcome to the family, son.
And that happens.
Bill.
Alright. Now, I'm actually going to skip that because I want to start from the beginning. Also, I'm going to see if I can enable monetization real quick. I'm not sure if it'll work. But yeah, well, maybe viewers will like start to appear. I mean, I think I've only got one right now. I'm not really sure. I think it's just you. Yeah, it looks like it's just you watching, which is alright. Alright, I'm gonna pause for just a moment. I've got to take a moment. But yeah, I'll be back in a little bit. You'll hear me typing probably. Alright, how do I even do this? YouTube has always been a very confusing setup for me. Like, I've had quite a bit of difficulty I don't know, I don't understand the menu system. I mean, same with like Google Plus. Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm trying. Alright, monetization. Choose your country location. I am in the United States of America. Channel keywords. Okay. I guess I'll go with Silky. Studios. Vlog. Let's play. What else do I do? I'll just use Silky and Studios right now. I'll look up all advertisements to display along search. Disable interest-based ads. This is complicated. I invite you to come up with ideas in the comments. Gonna go ahead and quit. Alright. We should be good. Interesting. not even sure what I'm doing. This is kind of confusing. Alright, I'm live. Okay. Slates insertion. What does that even mean? Ad insertion was successful. Cool. Alright, I don't even know what that is. What is a slate? Preview player must be enabled, must be playing at the live point. Okay. The health is good. Alright, I've been... Oh, this is cool. Wow, this is fun. Okay, well, I'm gonna get back to the game now just because this is boring. Hopefully I was effective. Hopefully. I guess we'll see. Alright. Here goes nothing. Again, if something's wrong with the stream, this is my first time streaming on YouTube, obviously. So, if there's something wrong with the stream, if the audio's too bad, or if something's messed up, or if you want to tell me that I absolutely suck altogether, it's entirely your choice. You can just say it in the comments. It'll just appear on the right. Like, that's up to you. Like, I mean, if you say something really offensive, I'll obviously just ignore it, but... Alright, but that's not the point. The point is I will take criticism, because I've never done this before. Let me make sure everything is going smoothly on the social media world. Yeah, that's alright. Okay, everything's good. Gonna get this. Okay, this fuse. Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try... Okay, we're gonna put the fuse here. Now, if we have the... Okay, now what ended up happening, I made a video of me getting punched while I was in the kitchen. I didn't know you could get punched while you were in the kitchen. I forgot that apparently you have to have the axe. You have to make it downstairs with the axe to not get punched in the kitchen. People think this is a glitch, what have you. I don't know. I don't know what it is. This is a weird game with a lot of mysteries that are just not thoroughly explained at all. It's weird. Ugh. It's kind of frustrating, actually. Okay. So, hopefully this will have like a really smooth section where it's like just me playing and not pausing and looking at things like a weird person. Uselessly, I can turn off this sink. I don't think I want to do that right now. Okay. What I'm gonna do is gonna grab this. Baby's gonna fall from the ceiling. Clunk. Okay. Gonna go over here. I might actually stream some of a different game in a little bit, if maybe possible. I don't know. What do I know? All I know is I want to discover something regarding this. So we're going to try and go upstairs, basically. We're going to put the fuse in the box. We're going to stop the phone from ringing. I want to do that, because I've never actually successfully done that. I've never answered the phone and then got out alive. He's always caught me. And this door, it moves. There's sounds coming from it. It's gross. We get it. I shall dash them against the stones. We get it. Alright. Now, I'm going to start... Wait, are there any other items I can get while I'm here? I don't think so. It would just be so cool to be a guy who was like I said, responsible for part of the discovery. Like, I'm not very active on social media, so I don't really know how to like use Reddit or like comment on Reddit, or I don't even have a Reddit account where people are doing most of the digging for clues.
Boo.
But
Did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy? I'm not feeling it.
Again?
don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see that?
Just like we always do. Just
We just
try to
saw
see the
her
show's
in
neighbors,
the right
okay?
in the right corner.
No
All
problem.
right. The next spot, that she appears,
Happy?
Ecstatic.
apparently, I don't remember where the next spot is. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and do this funny thing that I like to do, where I hide right next to the door, and then he just like kicks me in the face
All right, let's go.
instead of the actual door. It's really hard to do, but if you get the angle just right, he'll kick you right in the face,
It's locked.
like that. He sort of meshed through my face. But anyways, yeah, it was worth a shot. Sometimes you can see like his foot like going into your nose.
why are we
It's
in
quite
hell this
hilarious.
You ever prep? What's
He
the
kicks
prep?
he kicks the
Shitty
door
house,
open in case
spooky
you were wondering.
sounds. Ooh, is it
Alright,
haunted?
okay. Now, one of the creepy things,
Fuck me. I wasn't
there
angry, you
is
know?
this door does close randomly.
What's that?
Nothing.
Very spooky
What's the
game,
story,
I'm not gonna
Andre?
lie.
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
How long
There
do you
it
say this
goes.
place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So,
Let me know if
Hillbilly
any like
Joe and his family go
pop-up
missing.
ads
Not
appear
hillbillies, the bakers. Jack
on your
and Marguerite Baker.
stream, because again, I've never done this
They were
before. It'd be
quiet,
really
not
interesting
back.
to know how that
A lot
how
of
the
bad rumors
advertising
about their
works on
son,
YouTube.
Lucas.
I haven't
Bad
done any
seed, apparently.
research, so. Alright, apparently she can also appear up here. But sometimes her head will be like hanging off this edge,
Oh shit.
or maybe up there. I don't remember
Glad I
which
had my
spot.
shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think?
Sometimes she
Andre?
appears in this window, in case you're wondering why I keep looking through there.
Andre!
Okay.
Andre!
You're gonna grab the lockpick,
Clancy, you see where Andre went?
open this with the lockpick. It's weird because like you can actually change the future, because this would normally be locked, but now it's unlocked, and there's nothing in it. But then there's gonna be something in it.
Where is he? Unfucking believable.
There she is. There she is again.
This is the last time I
We
worked
spotted
with
her
that guy.
twice.
I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
Alright, I'll stick with you. She appears in this room right here. Gonna try and get her to appear just by looking around.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Andre? Where the fuck is he?
Also, another reason I wanted to start moving things to YouTube is because it's just easier to
where are you,
link.
man?
Like Twitch is not perfect. It also automatically makes a video of your streams. So I'll probably start pursuing a bigger YouTube audience. Not to mention, I'm getting a lot of like not crummy, but just weird viewers on like this
What the
guy
hell?
appeared during a Dying Light stream, and he just said like a swear word and then left. It was like, why did you need to
gotta be
do
fucking
that?
kidding me.
It's very weird, sort of disrespectful.
All right, new deal.
I never
Find
understood
Andre and we
internet
go. I mean,
etiquette.
fuck
Like
this
it's just
show.
it's weird. Like I would rather have viewers that are like, you know, actually there to have fun and like experience the entertainment with me, rather than just be like, hey, want to hang out, or hey, want to join my team, or hey, I need more subscribers, subscribe. It's just like, okay, I get it, yeah, but I'm more into the game than I am, like I want you to be into the game with me, you know?
You first.
So,
Need a nice hero shot of me
but yeah,
coming down the ladder.
so I'll probably branch out to YouTube. It'll be easier to upload videos, because right now I have to export them from Twitch. It's just really complicated.
What do you see?
I
What is
see
it?
a dead man. The weirdest thing I think about this is his hands. Look at the position of his arms. Like, his arms are not resting on anything. Like, as far as I can tell, they're just floating there. Like, I mean, he's on his tiptoes, too. Like, that's either poor design, or just... Is it supposed to make him look more animated? Is it like... I mean, that one's holding on to that pipe. But this one? This one's not. I mean, maybe it's supposed to be, but it sure isn't. That's just weird design. I mean, I'm confused by the detail in this game, but I'm also really confused by just like the lack of polish. Not lack of Polish people, lack of because I mean, I don't know how many Polish people worked on this game, but just the polish. It's just like, it looks nice, but then there's just weird stuff like that. Also the fact that if you run straight towards this doorway, it constricts your range of movement and pushes you towards the man. Like Andre. Like, that's so silly. Yeah, I think you're going to want to change the quality to the highest quality. Let me see what the highest quality it lets me put it at is. Let's see, if I go to the video myself. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to want it in the highest quality, so let's see what happens. The quality looks pretty good for me. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's... It's pretty good. I'm not really sure. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to open this. Actually, you know what? We're going to let this close. Because I don't want it to be open. Usually it... There we go. Alright. Now, what you're going to see is when I grab the key from down here, that's going to be open, I think. And he's going to walk by. And another thing that I found was sort of lacked polish is just the way that he walks is a little bit too confident. See, it's open now. See? Just look at him. He just thinks he's all that. Like, that's so weird. And then you can't catch up to him. Yeah, your internet connection is probably what's causing it to be hard to watch it in a higher quality. I'm sorry about that. Like, I mean, it seems to be alright for me when I look at it on my YouTube account. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. First we're gonna look at this can that rolled by, which came from who knows where. Ah, goodness. Yeah, I mean, it is a live stream. Live streams are pretty demanding for its internet. Alright, so we got the axe. Go us. Oh, great. I'm glad. Yeah, I used to stream on Twitch. I think some servers in different countries, like, I'm not sure how it works, obviously, because I don't really understand all that, but I'm fairly certain that Yeah, I'm just fairly certain that different countries focus, like, with their hard, or whatever it's called, their servers are focused on specific sites. Like, Twitch is probably not as well supported in other countries as it is in America and other gaming countries, like Sweden. And, yeah, I'm glad it's much better than Twitch, because I'm going to try and start streaming more on this. Just like I said, I'm trying to monetize it. Not because I'm money hungry, just because I want to experiment with my options. I mean, I'm not really that money hungry. Never really have been. I mean, who wouldn't like to have all the resources in the world so that you could, you know, use them to your advantage? Whatever. All right. This is working surprisingly well. Oh, no. Check it out. This box does not want to go any further. Okay. Well, that's a note for the record book. This box stops existing when I pass into its realm. I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that. That's weird. That's really weird. Yeah. Sheesh. Oh, I was wondering why there were 2 viewers. It's because I was accidentally still watching it. That's really interesting. Now it'll go down back to 1. Also, one of the things that is worth noting, like, people think that these dolls represent how many times you can spot the girl. I don't really think that that's relevant, just because why would that matter? Alright, so there's 3 here, 4 here, 7 dolls. Which is why I was experimenting with different volume settings with the number 7 and stuff. Incidentally, let me bring up the number. I'm going to bring up this number, and I'm going to see if there's any, like, there's 2 7s in it. And the first 7 is 7 digits away from the last 7. So that means there's 7 digits, including the 7s. No, he does. I don't have black nail polish. If you'll notice, it's sort of like a. First, let me unequip the axe. Okay, see that? It's like a weird shadow glitch. Like, you can see, it's like not really. It's not really. It's really weird. Like, you're not a girl. You're playing as a guy named Clancy, I think. He's the what do you call it? He just got hired for this show called Sewer Gators. Like an abandoned urban exploration show, or like a ghost hunting show, something like that. Alright, so we're going to go upstairs. We're going to see which. There are 3 different phone calls that people have gotten. We're going to see which one we get, and then we're going to just try things based on what they say. Now, I'm not sure if I should keep these things from looking at us. I don't see why we shouldn't. They're kind of creepy. Oh, failed already. Also, another one will appear right behind us. If we're not, like, check this out. Oh, wow, it didn't appear. Fascinating. Sometimes there's one that appears, like, right there. Alright, so this phone's gonna start ringing, okay? This door, for one, I think he was Russian, a player. He recorded his video because this door was just missing. There was a big empty room back there with, like, a weird ventilation pipe, but, like, no ladder or anything, no door. It just looked like an empty room that was being used for nothing. It was really strange. Alright, so we've got the axe. Now, I'm gonna try this again. I did this in a previous stream. I pushed this mannequin through the wall. Like, I just kept mashing her into the wall, and then it started glitching out, and I was like, this is really weird. Why am I doing this? And then she just, like, exploded through it. It was really, oh dang it. Oh, so close. Go through the wall. Go through the wall. Go through the wall. I believe in you, mannequin lady. This is really weird. This is one of the weirdest things I've ever done in a video game. I really, really want her to glitch through that wall again, just because I want to have it on video record. I think I actually, well, whatever the case, it's not working. This is the weirdest thing on YouTube that's ever been on my channel. Well, this is a new channel anyways. If you haven't noticed, it's I've called it Silky Studios. So that's me, Silky. That's what I'm going to call myself if I'm on YouTube, because I like that name, and because I had a friend who called me that, and because it's one of my favorite words. But yeah, I'm going to just mess with these boxes. I also tried pushing these boxes all around. They didn't really do much. Oh, where the heck did she go? Oh, she's right there. Okay. I thought she vanished. Hey, look at that. Also, I want to show you something. People think that there's like a little shadow that you can sort of see. If you look in the corner of the screen, see that weird circular shape? Bottom left corner right now. There's a weird circular shape that's only created by shadows. There's also a little rectangle and a little black circle right down there. Now, people think that means something. I just think it's a weird graphical glitch because it's also over here. There's one, let's see if I can see it. It's hard to see, but it's right there on the left. It's really strange. Like if you hold the axe up like that, see, you can see it a little bit. It's kind of hard to see maybe, but it's there. I think it might signify like where you need to arrange boxes and stuff. That would be really tough. Like just, I can't even, how would you even go about that? Because this mannequin's not standing up anytime soon. Anyways, alright, let's try this. Also I'm going to show you this. That's the Umbrella logo, which means that they're the people who make zombies, basically. There's a helicopter. If you look on the back, it says, "Are they watching us from that helicopter?" Of course, it's upside down right now. Now, people on the, what is it, the German Facebook page for Capcom, people mentioned, like in German, that this is a big clue. Of course, they could just be making stuff up to make us look for more stuff. I'm not sure, and I haven't cross-checked it. I haven't checked the site. I haven't done anything to verify whether or not that's a thing. But a lot of people think that this note, "Are they watching us from that helicopter?" and this room have a lot to do with the conclusion that no one's found in this game. Now I'm gonna, if I survive this, I'm gonna share a theory, because I think
who you are.
Who are you?
You will have to say goodbye eventually.
Alright,
Will you be
so we're
ready?
gonna back into the wall. We might get punched in the face immediately. It's hard to know. Okay, we're gonna back into the wall like that. Basically, he only spawns behind us. So according to the myth, if you're always facing a wall, he can't spawn. Or if you're always facing away from a wall, he won't spawn. And if you make it downstairs, only when you have the axe will he not kill you. We're going to see if that's true. Hopefully he doesn't scare the crap out of us. Alright, so we're going to use these mannequins as sort of like a safeguard. Boxes. And we're going to go down the stairs. Now, theoretically, we should have made it. And this is what I've been trying to do since the beginning. That's why I'm streaming right now. I've been trying to do this forever. And now that I know the strategy, I was able to do it. Now, because I have the axe, I theoretically should not get attacked. But let's find out. I was walking through here. Yep, there he is. I don't understand. Like, I don't... That doesn't make any sense. Alright, well, this is recorded on YouTube anyways, so...
We gotta get the hell out of here.
Alright, so I was gonna say if we make it down into the kitchen without getting killed. Oh yeah, creepy girl. Here she is. Yeah, very scary, right? Okay. Now the reason I'm not afraid of her is because she doesn't look like anything else from this game. She doesn't look like the wife. She doesn't look like a character from another Resident Evil. She's just sort of an... She's basically just a zombie, I think. For some reason, a zombie with a knife. Like, in Resident Evil 4, the virus is called Las Plagas. And it basically just... I know, right? You should be able to axe him. Like, that's why I'm really upset that Capcom... If you can't do anything with the axe, if you can't defend yourself, I'm upset with Capcom. It would make sense that you get the chance to defend yourself. Now, I'm going to share my theory while this is starting up. Okay. It's not a perfect theory, and there are a lot of people who have supposedly debunked it with a lot of different ideas and stuff. Basically, what they're saying is that if I go out here, alright, so see this door right here? It's boarded up. Now, I've tried hitting this with the axe. I should have demonstrated that. You can't break these boards with the axe, no matter how hard you try. It's the same with that door up there, past the telephone. This door, however, I think the broken handle sort of debunks it, but my theory is that this door is openable. Like, I feel like you can open it because it moves. I mean, other doors do as well that you can't go in, but like there are games like that. Also, at the end of the trailer, or whatever, at the end of where it shows the girl stabbing him, it says, "Open the door to the Resident Evil Ambassador Program." I'm assuming that just means market for us. I've already joined the Ambassador Program. It just means that you post on social media and stuff if you want. It's cool. But, yeah, you don't die, technically, when you get punched. Yeah, what happens is it cuts to a cutscene in which you can't do anything, and then I'm assuming the lady kills you? But yeah, you get dragged somewhere. Like, my assumption, okay, after several minutes of thinking about it, I confirmed that this is the room in which that takes place. Like, there's this. Now, this is moved out of the way, but these bags and all this is here. Like, again, I would be in the middle of the table. Like, basically, this is the angle where you'd be sitting. Except further to the left, basically. Because she comes through there. She comes through that little hallway right there. I think. You know, I'm not really sure. Basically, they take you to a room with an oven. And the oven's full of gross things. That's not important, but still. Alright. And back to my theory. My theory is not really that great. But if Capcom has thought of this, they really needed to make it a thing because it would be just a better story. Now, Resident Evil games, you usually get shotguns, you know, pistols, all sorts of weapons. This game only has an axe, so it doesn't really feel like a Resident Evil game. I just noticed that looks weird, like a pig nose or something. My theory is that this door right here leads to that basement where Andre gets killed. Because it goes down there, and there's that hallway that he walks out of when he kills us, or whatever he does to us, and knocks us out. Because we wake up right here, obviously at the beginning of the game. But it just seems like the same region, down in that basement, down over there. It just makes sense that they're connected. Now, upstairs, I've seen that video where the guy's door is open. It's like, that's weird. It doesn't look like there's anything important back there, unless later there is a ladder. Now, my theory about these boards. Now, earlier we heard that sound of that zombie, or whatever, down here. I'm assuming the zombie is Andre, because he's in that basement. So, Andre, locked in this basement, they boarded him up because they turned him into a zombie, essentially. I'm assuming that's what Umbrella is letting them do. I'm just assuming because this is a Resident Evil game. I don't know. I'm also assuming that the girl is some sort of supernatural zombie. There have been a few of those in previous games where she can like teleport and stuff. I mean, they're not really common in Resident Evil, but it's definitely possible. I mean, Wesker can teleport, for goodness sake. So Wesker's the main villain of a lot of the games. Now my theory, I'm trying to remember how I put it when I was thinking about it earlier today. My theory is that you use the finger, which I'm going to go pick up, because it looks like a key. In some form or fashion, you need to use this finger to get in this door, because no one knows what's back here. No one does. It's just a big house. Like, when I go into the videotape, I'll explore that part of the house, and I mean, I'll walk around it. You won't really get to see it. But back there has to be, like, you know, a living room, more things that look like an actual house. There's got to be. Like, why wouldn't there be? Like, they had enough time to finish this. I mean, I doubt they were rushing to make it look this good. I doubt they were rushing. So back here, I'm assuming you get back here, and while you're back here, it triggers a sequence where you find a weapon, hopefully a shotgun or another type of gun. Because if you go into the options, there's options that would actually like be used. Aim assist, for example. Aim assist on, off. Like, that's obviously in reference to guns. So, duh, I guess, maybe. My theory is that you go in here, you get a gun. Now, during that amount of time, this breaks open. This is broken down. Like, and so is the one up there. And you go in here, zombie, like, lurches at you. You know, you have to do, like, a melee attack or something with the axe. And then you shoot him. Like, right here. Boom, blood on the walls. Happy day. We killed a zombie. Oh no, it was Andre. How sad. I guess we should go escape. So, we have the key already, I'm assuming, or we haven't gotten it yet. So we go over here, we open the door. If we go this way, he still gets us. He just punches us or something in the kitchen or at the door. It doesn't matter. However, if you go up here, my theory is that, say we open this and that goes down. Let me go get the finger, or not the finger. Let me go get the fuse just to show what I'm talking about. The boards in front of that door, I mean, as a programmer, it would make the most sense to have the same object that triggers. Like, the same object that triggers, okay, I didn't pull it. The same object that triggers, like, when it breaks, a zombie gets out. You would use the same sort of, like, the same sort of, like, object to represent something that you could, I guess, I don't know, get rid of. So we go up here. And here's my theory, okay? Now this building up here, in here, this wall, a lot of people think this wall has a secret door because of this weird crease right here. I don't necessarily back that 100%, but I think it's possible that when you go up here, this door that's all boarded up, just exactly like the other one, is also broken. It's broken in. And then you hear a sound, then you turn around, and it's crazy family, welcome to the family, son guy, except this time you have a gun. So he comes out through here, or, you know, you investigate, and he's in here, or whatever. And you can basically have, like, a chase in the house. You have the option of running away from him, or if you're out of bullets, shooting him. They probably would only give you one bullet. I think that would be smart, because then you would have to decide how to use it, or maybe 2 bullets so that you missed the first time, something like that. I'm assuming this will be open, after which there will be a ladder that will only be triggered. The ladder could only be triggered by this being broken, because, like, I mean, the object would not exist until that, because you wouldn't want them to accidentally glitch through the wall and then get the ending by getting the ladder. So this breaks. There's a ladder in there. You run in. Maybe he's in there. I don't know. Maybe he's already in there. I don't have any answer. And then you go up the ladder after shooting the guy, and the helicopter picks you up. And inside the helicopter is an Umbrella agent. Right here. Because I'm assuming... Now, if you look at this handwriting, are they watching us from that helicopter? I'm assuming the handwriting is related to the handwriting on I don't know, maybe on the note down here. I'm not really sure. Like, I really don't know. Like, I've been racking my brain trying to figure out what the secret to this game is. And again, I'm going to be genuinely upset with Capcom if there is no secret. Because I was able to come up with a good story. Like I mean, yeah, it looks different. The handwriting is quite different. It's all in caps and whatnot. It would make sense if you find a way to get in here with the finger. Boom, go in. Find a shotgun. Creepy things happen. Cool stuff. This breaks. You shoot the zombie. And you go up here. You're like, oh crap, I shot Andre. That's so sad. You go up here. I can't go out the front door because I know he'll catch me. You go up here. Blah, 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 blah. And then you're like, oh, the phone's ringing. And then you pick up the phone. I don't even know anymore. Basically, I just feel like these two doors have to be, like, they have to be, like, I mean, I don't know what it is. Like, I just don't know how to do it. I can't figure it out. I just can't figure it out. I'm not going to rack my brain over it, but there's that same barcode. Oh wow, it started raining outside. Are they watching us from that helicopter? Now, let me go ahead and get a different item while I'm at it. Also, this mannequin's not appearing. I find that weird. Usually a mannequin appears right here. That's never happened. Like, usually she appears at least once or twice. I'm also not sure if I'm able to switch games during the stream. Because I think I'm pretty much done playing this, but I think I'll jump over to Dying Light. Actually kill some zombies in a different game. So yeah, I think I'll do that. Hopefully it lets me do that. If not, I'll rebroadcast or something. Because I'll need to change the title anyways. So it'll say that I go off live for a little bit, but if you still want to keep watching, you're welcome to. Also, I should probably split them up anyways, just to keep the videos separate. Also, I want to point out how sloppy I've been, like, this entire video. I'm just not really doing anything, just talking, rambling. It's because this game is so mysterious. Like, I feel like there's a way to, there's gotta be a way to solve it. It would just be so upsetting if you couldn't. And I don't know if I would invest much time in the actual Resident Evil 7 if something couldn't happen. For example, if you open this, there's gross things in here. I didn't show this, but yeah, it's gross. There's also a little can full of gross things. I don't know what that is. Pickles, fingers, who knows. It's disgusting, basically. Spaghetti, bags of meat. Nothing important. Nothing. Like, there should be an item in here, maybe? But no, there's nothing. There's nothing. See if this book has a title. It doesn't. It doesn't have a title. See? You can hear it. Growling zombie man. It's impossible to know whether or not that's Andre, but I'm assuming it's Andre. That's the wrong item. Wait, did I put the fuse in the box? Yeah, I did. Okay. Obviously, the phone was ringing. All right, so let's see if we can spot the girl a few times. I don't even know. I'm not even sure.
Who? Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy? I'm not feeling it. Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shithole. Happy? Ecstatic.
If this gets
Are we
boring, by any
let's go.
chance, and you want me to start playing a different game, I'm open to whatever. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to make progress. It's just I want to be the guy who makes the breakthrough.
After
Because
you.
then I wouldn't be all over the news, but I'd definitely contribute
So,
to a great thing.
Why are we in hell this time? You ever prep? What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sounds?
Again, it
booze,
could be a wild
bumping?
goose chase. There could be nothing.
Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse.
Oh yeah, I was gonna explore out here.
Wild places.
Let's just explore out here. Alright, so here's the main house, right? Okay, so you go in, you turn right in the kitchen, then you go down the hall, there's the stairway, like roughly right here. Then there's that hallway. That hallway leads into that right there. This big part of the house. Okay? There's a window right here. I think this window, like, it appears there's nothing behind it, but just look at the scope of this house. Now again, Capcom did make it remotely clear. They made it pretty clear that this is not part of the main game. This is a completely separate teaser. It's not, like, all of this should theoretically be explorable. There's a huge chimney, there's a hearth. There's a hearth just across from that. Wouldn't it be awesome if you, like, get to the hearth and there's a shotgun above it? You grab it, you get the opportunity to use it, right? Like, that would be the bomb. That would be the shotgun. I mean, they obviously didn't spend a lot of time on the environment outside. Like, it looks kind of bleak, kind of not that interesting. Like, you can go pretty far out here. There's a rock and 2 trees. It sounds like the title of a book. A rock and 2 trees. There's a weird stump log rock thing. Like, look at this. Look at that sloppy... Like, I don't know why they didn't... It's like they didn't finish the product before they gave it to us. And again, I'm not trying to get on Capcom's case, because I think this has potential, but I'm disappointed by the fact that we haven't figured out anything breakthrough recently. Like, we used to have breakthroughs all the time when we were playing this just a couple of days ago. Like, we would see the finger and it would move, and it would be like, oh, the finger moved, yay! Like, you can push this, and it makes a creepy sound. Like, I guess that's cool, but it's really not that important. Also, what room is this? How do you get to this room? Oh wait, that's the room with the... Yeah, that's probably the room with the... Wait, is it? Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit! I knew I should have worn my good shoes. Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots. Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre?
Yeah, it's a great backdrop. It's great.
Andre! Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went?
Like, the biggest breakthrough that I made today is that the finger does
Where
not
is he?
point to anything.
Fucking believable.
Every single item
This is
in
the
the
last
game
time I work with that
does
guy.
that.
I mean,
Like-
producers, they come and go, but a good
Like,
cameraman
let's
like
see
you,
if the
Clancy,
lockpick does it, for goodness sake.
You stick
It
with me.
probably does. Alright, so we're gonna go. Gonna open this. Alright, grab the lockpick. Examine. Nothing. Okay, let's try a different angle. Aim down a little bit. Lockpick. Yep, see? The lockpick just did it. Like, the lockpick just moves. Who thought that it, like, maybe it's misdirection? Like, it's silly. Like, there needs to be an actual reason for it. Like, we can open this pot, but for what? Like, there's gross things in it, yes. And later when we open it, there's cockroaches. But, like, it doesn't mean anything. It's just a useless clue that doesn't give us any... No, people have tried that. I unfortunately just used it on this. That's actually a good thought. Let's stop the video and try again. You can stop the video at any time. I'm gonna see what happens when I put the video in again. That's a good thought. Let's throw ideas back and forth. Let's make some progress. Oh, I have to put it in, don't I? Go me. I was like sitting there trying to figure out what was going on. I was like, wait, why isn't anything happening? I was just like, oh, okay. I didn't actually put the tape in.
Boo. Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR. This new guy? I'm not feeling it. Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shit. Happy?
I looked that up. Actually, someone else looked that up. It's when you record something like in post, like if the audio cuts out and you need to add like words or something.
Are we rolling?
You record the audio.
Let's go.
I don't remember what it stands for, but it's something in that realm. Like, I always wondered that too. Like, I had to look up a few things. Like, their terminology is surprisingly spot on. Like, I didn't know what a weekend sub was. I mean, it's obvious, I guess.
Why are we in hell this time? Do you ever prep?
but like I
Some
wanted to
crap,
know
shitty
specifically
house,
what it
spooky
was.
sounds.
So,
Ooh, is it haunted?
oh dang it! I wanted to get in front of them. Ugh, too bad.
Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
Also, like I always make a comment about how
What's the story,
I
Andre?
like their voice acting.
Abandoned
It's
farmhouse,
surprisingly
missing family,
convincing.
foul play suspected. The usual.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker.
Alright, so we got the lock.
They were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit. I know I should have worn my good shoes.
Also, you can't follow him.
Oh,
Check it out. Invisible wall
had
right
my
here.
shots.
Very frustrating.
Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think? Andre? Andre! Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went? Where is he? Unfucking believable! This is the last time I work with that guy. I mean, producers, they come and go, but a good cameraman like you, Clancy, you stick with me.
Nothing.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
Oh, this is I'm moving. Like I'm deciding where to go. In case you weren't aware, when you go into the
Andre?
videotape, you get to choose how to
fuck is he?
move. That's why it looks a little bit different every time. See, I'm like looking around like an idiot. I can do whatever I want. Yeah, I forgot to make that clear.
Andre, where are you, man?
The only video you can't control is the one where he gets stabbed by the lady. And the first one, which we weren't able to see because it's the first one, and I did that while I wasn't streaming. It's really not that great. Yeah, it's a weird mechanic. Like,
What the hell?
what you do is you put the camera or you put the video in the VCR, and then the gameplay switches. You become a new character.
All right,
It's
new
really
deal.
weird.
We find
And
Andre and we go.
whenever I
We
quit
fuck
the
this
video,
shit.
I go back to the guy who's watching the video. You get what I mean? So he's watching the video, but he's also, for some reason, playing the video, which is why I have to unlock the whatchamacallit again. This drawer, like I can go back here and open the drawer. Yes, exactly. Yep. That is exactly the case. Yep, I'm gonna open that. It's really weird. I don't really know. I don't know how to describe it. It's a really strange game. Like there have been games like that in the past where you play as someone in a video before playing as.
You first. Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder. So, you first.
No, you go first this time. Come on. I wish you could push him. That'd be hilarious. Just push him down the... Yeah. Trying to push this box. It's not working. Like, I just don't... Like, there's gotta be something hiding somewhere. An item. Because I remember the first time I played this, I thought I found everything. But I didn't find the lockpick. Nor did I find the axe. Obviously, because you need the lockpicks to find the axe. It's so weird. Also, you can't get the fuse. Also, one of the things I wanted to experiment with. Alright. I'm gonna try something. It's gonna be weird. But while I'm here, in front of this weird headset, I'm gonna wait right here. And while I'm looking at it, I'm gonna say that number into the mic. That number that I got from that barcode. I doubt it's gonna do anything. I mean, maybe if I say, are they watching us from that helicopter? Or this number, for example. 0105572086007. Also, this lamp is the same lamp as the lamp. This lamp. They're the same. They're the same. Like, just reusing the same objects over and over again. It looks sloppy. Like I mentioned earlier, this window right here, with its curtains pulled up like that, is exactly like this window with its curtains pulled up like that. Like, how long would it take to animate a new set of windows? Like, I feel like it wouldn't take that long. Like, maybe I'm wrong, but I guess I'm surprised that they put so much time into this, but didn't put so much time into this. Like, there's just weird repetition. Like, also there's this clock here. I never even noticed it. That's kind of cool. What time does it say? Oh god, I didn't even notice this. That's 10:37-ish? 8? 10:38? Maybe? Wait, which one is which? It's hard to tell. It's either 7:47 or 10:38 or something. I don't know. Well, whatever the case. Let's go down here. Wait, is what supposed to have more?
What is it?
The video? Well, the video only has what I'm seeing right now. That's what I mean. Like, this game is a gameplay demo. E3, Electronics, whatever it's called, where they release new games and stuff like that. Hello. E3 is this games conference that they do, and apparently it's been pretty disappointing, but this is one of the things that came out of it. And this is a demo that they released during E3. They were like, you can go home and you can play the demo right now. We just released it. And everyone was like, oh my gosh, we get to play a new demo. So everyone's playing it, including me, trying to figure out all the secrets. And this is an exclusive title. It's not related to Resident Evil 7 in the sense that it's not part of the game. It's just additional. It's additional content. So people think that there's a way to eventually, like, beat it, but no one's gotten anywhere close. Like, this box looks suspicious. Let's hit it with the axe a couple times. Oh my god. He scared me. Okay, I forgot that he appeared there. That actually really scared me. That was really scary. Alright, so we're gonna get the axe. Yeah, we got the axe, okay. Hold it up like a madman. Like, that's so weird. It's the exact same time. I mean, it makes sense. I can't hit it either. Yeah, it's not doing anything. That was a creepy sound that just came from outside. Like, basically, all I do when I stream this is just hit everything with the axe a bunch of times. Now, people who have been streaming this and getting like 1,000 or so viewers, like, in like a few hours, like, they're obviously like YouTubers and stuff, but like, they've hit literally everything that there is to hit in this game. Like, you'd think there would be more secrets, more to unlock. Like, why can't you jump down here? Like, just why? Like, if I were here, like, I would do it. I would be like, let's go kill that guy. Like, the reason this game bugs me is because what I call full range of movement in video games. Games that have it are good. I mean, other games are also good, like some that don't have full range of movement. But if a game gives you the option of doing something that it looks like you can do, that is a sign of good gameplay design. This one, not so much. Like, I mean, yes, you can swing your axe, but can you choose which direction to swing it? Not really. He sort of just... He just does whatever he wants. Like, it hits roughly the same spot. But how am I gonna know? Like, if I move here, is he gonna swing to the right or to the left? I'm gonna guess right. Okay, he swung to the right. But like, the first time he hit the frame, I don't get it. Also, there's this. Like, that's... I just... Oh yeah, I was gonna show you this too, the piano. You can't play it, unfortunately. You also can't use the finger to play it. You can just hold it up. Also, interesting facet about this. It's got like a little like ridges on it, like a key, but if you look in the description, it says part of a dummy's hand made of celluloid. What kind of dummy? Like a crash test dummy? I don't... An art dummy? A dummy? Celluloid is flammable in my understanding. A tool used for cutting things. Alright, thank you. Thank you for watching. I love you too. Have a great wherever you are going or whatever you're doing. Have fun. Alright, so... Okay. If anyone in the comments, looks like literally no one. I don't know. If anyone's in the comments, just let me know if you exist. It would be cool to know that you exist. This reminds me of a hypothetical question that I once posed to one of my friends in high school. I said, if you were in a haunted building or a really scary building and you were given an axe, there was a gigantic wooden door in front, and you knew you could get out, but you had an axe, and you could just whittle at that door, and it would take you weeks maybe. But if you do it, like, go you did it. But would you choose to spend the time whittling at that door to get out? Or would you, I don't know, would you just try to explore the house? Like, would you look for supplies? Would you be too afraid? Because my answer at the time is, yes, I would be too afraid. I wouldn't do it. Why would I do that? That's ridiculous. I would constantly hack at the door until I got through. Persistence is a thing. Alright, so memories. Memories are the answer or something like that. Blah, blah, blah. Memories. Blah, blah, memories, blah, blah. Gotta think outside the box. Let me know if you have any ideas in the comments. No one is watching, it's just me. I'm all alone here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I'm giving up. I think I'm giving up on this game. I don't think there's anything I can do. I don't even know. Clearly I'm running out of ideas. So I'm just seeing how far I can drag myself backwards and also still access the helicopter photo. I mean, I don't really know what else to do except, you know, punch myself in the face. Which seems like a pretty good option by now. Maybe that will give me the mental clarity to actually make progress. I think I've reached the edge of... I must have pretty long arms for this to work. Okay. Again, ask questions in the comments. Feel free to contribute. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just don't even see this stupid circle. There's also a stupid circle right here. Let me see what happens when I turn the brightness all the way down. Let's see if it makes it easier or more difficult to see the secret markings. The answer is more difficult. Alright, that was useless. Let's go back to the brightness with loud colors and crappy frog salamander people running around all over the place. How about that? Nothing. Ah! Tell me to answer the phone if you want me to. I don't want to. Also, thank you for watching the show. This is weird. No idea what I'm doing. I just want to discover something. There's got the weird shadow. Just look at that. What does that even mean? What does it mean? Ah! The boxes are back. Ah! Ah! Dance! Dance, gosh dang it, dance! This is the best idea I've had so far. This is great. This is good. This is quality TV right here. I'm not even moving right now. Oh yeah, here we go. This is where it's at. Okay. Well, that lasted a few seconds. Let's try that again. Okay. Wow, I'm gonna get banned from YouTube for this if I'm not careful. And this is like my first video. How ironic would that be? Flagged for making inappropriate fan-made content regarding Resident Evil 7 demo. What is this? Why is this happening? Okay. That's the end of that. Okay. Mr. Box. This wall goes away. I'm certain of it. What we're trying to trigger is the glitch that one guy experienced where this was open. I don't know how to do that. I mean, obviously, look at this door. Alright, so there's no real lock. There's sort of a rusty doorknob. So if we go down here, like, this is my theory. My theory, I already stated my full theory, but this is part of my theory as to what can be unveiled in this yet. This door is the exact same kind of door as that one up there. I'm assuming for that reason this one is a hit X, push the door open door. Just like the one up there. It's the same kind. You walk through it eventually. This kind is exactly like the I am leaving the building door and about to get punched. It's the exact same door. I mean, it's slightly different color maybe. I don't know. It's probably the lighting. This door is unique. This door is unique in that it has a little plaque. I mean, I don't think this other one has a plaque. You can't tell. Doesn't look like it does. I don't see one. And it has a broken doorknob. Broken doorknob. Broken doorknob! This is the part of the show where I shout broken doorknob! Ah! Okay. Fantastic. Okay. So we're gonna... Oh, that was the wrong place. Okay, up here. While I was watching, a stream yesterday, I kept commenting with all of my ideas, and every time Oh, this is a fascinating little thing. Never noticed it. Every time, he just scrolled over it. Even when he was looking at the comments, whenever I commented, I tried to time it so that he would see my comments. Never mentioned it. And I was like, wow, do I really exist? And then I went to sleep. It's pretty sad. But it's okay. I don't want to be important. I just want to help. Yasas. Wow. Don't be shy in the comments too, by the way. Any viewers that I might have. I'd like to chat, trade ideas, talk about life, talk about what's going on in the world and crap and stuff and stuffing and muffins. I like muffins for the most part, especially like English muffins. I prefer, what are they called? They're like little pillows. They're like little bread pillows. They have a name. They're not the French ones from New Orleans. They're no, I can't remember what they're called. It's gonna bother me. Now's a good time to comment in the comments if you know what I'm talking about. Crumpets! It's crumpets! That's what it is. I like crumpets. I don't think crumpets are always like pillows, but the ones that I had were like pillows, and by gosh, they were incredible. I will never forget the first crumpet I ever ate. It's like my true love. Oh my god! I made a mark! Wait a second. I thought this door didn't let you make marks on it. Oh, look at that. Oh, we discovered something. After so many minutes of not discovering anything, we discovered another thing. I mean, people have probably already discovered this. Oh man, whoever was viewing is now not viewing. That's unfortunate. But hey, what can I do? Let me check the stream just to make sure it still has good health. Health is good. Okay. One viewer. Okay. This is strange. I don't quite... I don't understand all these analytics. This is very interesting. I don't understand all these analytics. This is very interesting. Alright, well, whatever the case. Let us go now, you and I, and blow up people in their eyes. Yeah. Just blow up their eyes. They don't need them. Ah! I hit you. I hit the boxes. I hit the boxes. Yeah, that's right. Put on that shoe. Put on that shoe. Ah. I'm just hoping for like a breakthrough glitch. Like I break through and that's the end of it. Go! Open the thing! Why? You know, to be completely frank, there's no way I would have figured out the PT demo without the help of the community. So I don't know why I expect to be able to figure this out on my own. I guess because it was an accident last time, and I'm hoping I'll just have a random run-in accident type thing. I don't even know. I know you're not supposed to go out the front door. We all know that because that one guy glitched through and it wasn't a developed scene. It was just sort of blank and empty. But it would be so cool to find something, just anything. I mean, I already found a few weird glitches, but like also, look at that slash that I made. Not sure how I managed that. Like, it was a while ago, but like, all the other ones are like tiny, but it's really difficult to get a grazing slash on this thing. Might as well just decorate this thing with as many slashes as I can. Gotta do something with my time. My gosh, I wish I didn't have to. Alright, here's what we're going to try to do. I've been trying to do this for a while, but what I'm going to try to do is somehow get that door upstairs to open. Even if it doesn't give me the opportunity to, you know, go through it. Not looking for that kind of opportunity. I'm just looking for the opportunity to see beyond, to see how it looks. Now, as I discovered before, I were Capcom, what would I do? I would put a room on the other side of this that the player could get to. How would they get to it, though? Well, by desiring to go in. Let me in. Open sesame. I really want to get in there. Let me in. Please, open sesame. Open sesame. Resident Evil, Las Plagas, C-Virus, T-Virus, Wesker, Grazie, Ada Wong, Chris Redfield, Barry Burton, Larry King, child actor, Mary Happy Little Lamb, Guild Cake Server, Magic Jafar Jareth, 1637 92 84 1038 748 1037 747 839 1373 1792 0105 52 64 798 3657 021970305050809707 669 1.638 1.638 1.368 6.125 6.875 3.972 Eat my big fat shoe. Eat this, open this door. Grant me liberty and life and sausage for all of the years. Grant me all these things. Amen. Hit the jar. Roll the jar. The jar fell out of the car. Grow a bar on your rar. Yar, har, hiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Once you grow, don't forget to show your respect to the man who is driving the bus. The bus driver is the man. You have to show him your respect. Don't forget to show him what you don't want to show him, because then you will earn his trust and favor, and Jareth will bow down to you rather than you bowing down to Jareth. And don't forget what the birthday of his child, his firstborn child, is, because he is important, I think. Yes, an important child, man. Open the freaking cabinet. Open it. Open the cabinet. Don't forget. Don't forget to open the cabinet. Open all the cabinets. Go over here. Hit this. Hit that. Hit these. Hit those. Open that. Open sesame. Open Zombieland. Open sesame. Zombie open land. Use the key on this. Put the key in the keyhole. Put 7 keys in the keyhole. Eating 1 battery. Eating 10 batteries. Eating 9 batteries. Eating 13 monkey brains. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Crusade. Indiana Santa and the Lanta of Atlanta. Indiana Charles and the growing Chaplin bomb. Indiana Charles disarming Charlie Chaplin's bomb in his basement. Charlie Chaplin is the bomb. He is also the bee's knees. The bee's knees are fuzzy, but not as fuzzy as bee's knees. Open the box, please. There's a zombie in it. I would appreciate not being called a liar, because I'm not a liar. I'm actually just a friar from the cathedral behind the Briar Wall times 30, because 1997 was a good year for 7-year-old me. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I want to jump down in this hole. Yes! Open the door. I see the light. I see the light. There's light coming from down there. There's a door. There's a door. There's a pipe. There's the pipe where Andre was. We could theoretically go through there if we just jumped down. See those panels? I don't get it, man. Point straight down. North, south, west, east, Dennis. Dennis Hopper, Dennis Quaid, Kyle Katarn, Star Wars Knight of the Night, the Dark Star Wars Knights, the Dark Star Wars Rises, 101 Dalmatians, 1001 Dark Knights, 1001 Jedi Knights, 1001 Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, 13 growing a beard because Jaden is full of not Will Smith's DNA. Jaden Smith is not Jaden from Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy 2, Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Academy, Jedi Outcast 2, Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 7, 8, open the gate. Look at these nails, aren't they great? What do you say to a drunken sailor? Punch him in the face. Don't forget to give him an ace. Also, Leonidas is my cousin because I'm Greek, and he was also Greek, therefore we are cousins. Open the drawer, open the store, open Tom Nook's convenience grocery store. I am ranting. In case you were wondering, I am word vomiting while I hit everything with an axe. Today and tomorrow and yesterday. Hit them. Look at this. That's interesting. It's different blinds than the blinds over there. Aye. Gotten everything. We haven't opened this. We will open this. It has been opened. Opened it has. Okay. We have done that. That is now open. We will also turn off the sink. We already did that. Alright, this needs to be open. This needs to be open. Alright. I hope I find something. Open. Open, 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 open. Okay. Did you guys hear that? That was a strange sound. Alright. I think all of my creativity is completely expelled now that I just ranted for like 30 minutes or whatever. It was like 13 minutes, whatever. Alright, gonna put in the tape again. Alright, let's put in this tape. No, that's the wrong button. Okay. That's not the right button. Yo, that's so weird how you can't use it in front of it. Alright, here goes nothing. We're gonna see how many times we can spot this girl. See how many times we can spot her. Spotter. Do 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 do.
Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work with professionals. Speaking of
I
which,
am a
make
professional.
sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was 2 fucking years ago.
I don't do ADR.
All
You
right.
guy? I'm not feeling it. Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change.
Yeah, don't be surprised.
New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first.
Nah, man,
Then
we
we
spot
should
the
be in
girl. We just go,
like we always
whew, there she is.
Try to
Oh,
say
she's
the
not
show's
there.
name this
Dang
time,
it.
okay?
Okay.
No problem. Tonight on
Wait, what?
Worthless fucking shit. Happy?
Ecstatic.
I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to be silly. Oh, you're talking to him or me? Dude, I'm confused now. You just confused me. Congratulations, you win the confusion award.
Are we rolling? Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I'm just now experimenting with this whole YouTube live thing. If in case you're not aware, I don't know what I'm doing, but hey, whatever.
It's locked.
After you.
After me,
So, why are we in hell this time?
we're not.
You ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sound. Ooh, is it haunted?
Hello?
Fuck. I was an anchor.
Hello?
You know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
Okay, just checking. In case, oh, this is worth noting about me and my channel.
Abandoned farmhouse. Missing
One of my
family.
personality quirks, I don't really know how to explain it away. I have almost no sense of
How long would you
sarcasm.
say this
Like, I
place has
take
been abandoned?
everything very seriously.
3
Like,
years.
sometimes I get it, especially like if I've known someone for a good
Fancy.
while.
Get a shot of this.
But
Let's make a great cutaway.
usually I have no
So,
way of like
Hillbilly
no way
Joe
of
and his family
interpreting
go
whether or not
missing.
people are
Not
being
hillbillies,
serious
the
or if they're just
Bakers.
joshing me.
Jack and Marguerite Baker.
But hey, I mean,
They
it
were
doesn't mean I
quiet,
don't have a
not
sense of
back.
humor. I definitely do.
A lot of bad rumors about their
But
son,
what can I
Lucas.
say?
Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit. I knew I should have worn my good shoes.
He walks out there so confidently. He's just like, oh, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go. Here I
I
go
had my
on my
shots.
own.
Although, this would make a great backdrop. Andre, what do you think?
It's great.
Andre?
It's great, man. It's great, Pete.
Andre! Andre! Clancy, you see where Andre went?
Right there. Tsar, yeah, we got one. All
Where
right,
is he?
gonna wait a little bit.
Unfucking believable. This is the last time I work with that guy.
I'm getting pretty
mean,
good at
producers,
seeing
they
that
come
one.
and
You
go,
just sort of run and look
good
around the
cameraman
corner as
like you,
fast as you
Clancy?
can.
You stick with me.
I got all right at seeing the first one. The thing is, I'm pretty sure you're not able to look in the spot until like, oof. Oh, there she was again. Yes, twice in a row. All right, I figured it out. Not really. I didn't really figure anything out. I'm sure other people have also done this. If you're looking away and then you suddenly look, she'll be there. At least that's every time I've
What the
done it.
fuck was
That's
that?
been the case, and it's happened like
Did you hear
5
that?
times. If you care to hear any of my weird discoveries or theories, just ask me questions in
Andre?
the comments. I'd love to share.
What the fuck is
Not
it?
really anything too legit, but I do have some theories as to what's possible. Let's see.
Andre, where are you, man?
Where are you, man? Alright. I don't know. I'm gonna try one of them. I'm not sure how legit it is. But I'm fairly certain
What the
that the
hell?
ladder has something to do with, like, there's a good, in my opinion, there's a good
You gotta
reason
be
the
fucking
ladder is
kidding me.
fairly long.
All right,
Not
you
because
do.
the basement needs to be that deep.
Find
It's just,
Andre
it's
and we
very
go.
deep for a
Fuck this
basement.
show.
So, but anyways, yeah, my theory. My theory is that there is an ending to this. Otherwise, I will be genuinely upset with Capcom. Now, how good that ending is depends on Ugh. There's nothing. Like, I haven't discovered anything of note. Now, this pipe right here, like, I guess it's just decoration. Like, there are 2 of these up in the upstairs, the 3rd floor. It let me sort of look that time. Just a little bit. And I generally mash the buttons whenever it gives me the opportunity to do something. Sometimes I like to pause it just to see if there's anything going on. I don't know. It doesn't look like anything. Alright. We got this. Like, is that just a handprint? Someone holding it whose hands are bloody? It doesn't mean something. I don't even know. If you know anyone who you want to, if you think this stream has any quality in it, please send them over here. I'm willing to discuss theories with people just to figure stuff out. Like, I'm really curious and I want to play for a little bit longer before I give up. Alright, so my theory is that this door is similar to the door that you use the key on, because it's got the same sort of locking mechanism, probably a little keyhole above it. That means you can open it with a key. Now, that means you have to find a key. So in order to find a key, we're probably going to need to go in here, because this is one of the only doors that's unique. It moves. It's not like this one. This one is also like the one upstairs behind the board. So I'm assuming that if there's a way to get behind here, there's a key, possibly a weapon. After you get said weapon, these will be triggered as broken. You'll come back, a sequence will trigger that those break. Groaning zombie man down here, probably Andre, will come up later. He'll be like, oh man, look, zombie, oh no, and then you'll be like, bang, shoot him, or maybe swing with the axe. Oh, I killed Andre, how crazy. Then you'll go up here, you'll be like, I just killed a zombie, this is crazy. And then when you go up here, you'll be like, oh, I wonder if that other wooden plank thing also broke. And you're like, oh look, it did, it's broken. And so this is a white door like the other one. You'll just be able to push it open. You'll open it, you'll push it. And this will be broken, so that means someone broke through it. The door might even just be open. Hopefully it's crazy Mr. Family Guy, at which point you will have a gun, and you'll be like, hey Mr. Family Guy, too bad you're dead, because I got a gun. You shoot him in the face, it's all nice, it's happy. Everyone's like, yay, you beat the villain. It's like, oh no, not yet, you gotta go through this door. When you go out this door, there's like a little thingamabob, and you're like, oh yay, I can escape now. And then there's a helicopter, maybe. You go on the roof, helicopter picks you up, something like that. Maybe you go outside, helicopter drops a virus, and there's an explosion and zombies everywhere or something. I don't know. Basically, this is not the Resident Evil we deserve yet. There has to be something more. If there isn't, Capcom has failed me. Or at least us. I mean, I was going to say us, or at least me, but I said it the other way around. Whatever the case. I really just... I don't like the theory that these markings mean anything. Just because there's one here, too. It's hard to see, but it's still there. It's in the left right there. Like, that's weird. Also, this doesn't have a mark. This doesn't have a mark. But this side does have marks. It's like this part is a non-movable wall. This part is not. It could just mean that this right here, this left part doesn't have any animations attached to it. This door, maybe this maybe this wall explodes, like a helicopter comes crashing through it. That would be cool. Like you shoot Mr. Family Man, and then helicopter crashes into this building through this wall, because beyond this door over here, there's that video on YouTube. It's like Resident Evil 7 WTF or something like that. Behind this door, it just looks like to be a boring room. Maybe like for testing. I don't know what the programmers do. I don't know why they would do something like that. But there's an empty room or something. What if it's designed to be the backdrop for something bigger, like something crashing into it, or a helicopter landing, or a ladder later appearing, or a ton of zombies that eat you or something? I don't know. Like, it's gotta be something. Like, why wouldn't it be? So, my theory is that this wall is like, it's gonna be important. And this kinda looks like an octagon. It looks more like a circle, actually. An oval, rather. An ellipse. But it kind of has angles. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, again, hard to tell. But I'm theorizing that it's just a secret Umbrella logo Easter egg. It's not really a hint. Now, earlier in this stream, I sort of debunked the whole finger pointing to the thing. Because there was a constant situation in which the finger would always point in one direction. I was like, okay, it's always going to do this. That might mean something. What I did was, I went over here, and instead of using the finger, first I'll show you the finger. It's roughly right here on this bag. Like, if I go on this bag, holy crap, there's a squirrel in my kitchen. What in the world? Okay, I think we're good. I think it left. That was weird. Okay, back to what I was saying. If I crouch down and look at this thing right here, I think it's there. If I use the finger, nope, sorry, that's not it. It's right here. Okay, if I do this, it almost always 100%. Okay, well, it's not proving my point. Go me. It's probably because I opened it earlier. Okay, let me just walk around a little bit. That seems to change whether or not it does it for some reason. So I stood on this little lump, pointed down, used the finger. It almost always turns. It's not doing it. I'm sorry. Maybe because it's already pointing at where it needs to point. I don't know. Maybe now it'll do it. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it pointed at that corner, right? That's weird. I was like, okay, that's weird. And I tested it a few. I went over here, and then I sort of went back to the same spot, crouched down, looked over here, and then tried the same thing. And I wanted to see if it did it again. I was like, okay, it does it again. Okay, we got it. So this finger is onto something. So I went over here again, and I was like, this is gonna work. This is totally gonna work. It's not going to do something when I use a different item. So I went to the key, bang, it moves. Ever so slightly because it was slightly off center that time, but it moves regardless. It was very disconcerting. It was like, oh man, I guess that's useless. So my theory about this key finger thing is that you have to find something you can use this on. No 2 cents about it or whatever the phrase is. Like, it's gotta be. It's just gotta be. I mean, it's already kind of burned. It's weird. People say that there's a 2 on the fingernail. I don't see it. Maybe it looks like an S. I'm not sure. I don't even know. But yeah, if you have, if you know of any other streamers, I've actually been having trouble searching and finding other people who are streaming this game right now. I'd like to know who they are, just so I can sort of follow them while I do this, so we can all work together, like, sort of a thing. It'd be kind of cool if I could be in on the fun. Not that I'm going to actually, like last time I tried to comment with a few things that I found, but it just didn't go through. It's all right though. Like, I don't know if anyone's ever tried using a barcode scanner on this. I did. It gave me a completely useless number. I thought it was kind of interesting though, I guess. I tried dividing the number by all of its multiples. I tried taking out all the multiples so that I was left with a prime number. It gave me a 9-digit number that was really weird. I was like, maybe this is a phone number. Tried it out, didn't do anything. It's like, this is weird. Why would I even try that? one of my favorite things, since I still have 2 viewers, feel free to, like I said, don't be shy in the comments if you want to contribute or anything. But this is funny. He like puts his hand up to this, like this chest, occasionally. He'll be like, "Oh, I want to touch it." It's very strange. I don't know. I thought it was weird. It's worth laughing at, I guess. I've been mostly commenting about how I feel like this is kind of a sloppy game. It should be more polished, but it isn't. So for that, I'm kind of ashamed of Capcom, but I also feel like they had a reason to do this. I just don't know. And I've gotten all 3 of the different things that they say on the phone, so there's no mystery there. There's the whole memories and appearances thing. There's the whole, will you be ready to say goodbye thing, and there's the whole, I don't remember what the other one was. It's something about choosing who you are. Pheesh. Ah, gosh. I don't even know. My favorite thing to do is right here, though. People have probably already done this, but I love it. Like, you mash the mannequin into the wall, have a blast. It's just a great time. It's my favorite thing. I mean, it's not really that exciting. Okay, the reason I did this the second time is because once the mannequin meshed through the wall, like, she was just like, I'm out. And she was gone. She was, boom, through there. And I was like, okay, clearly she has somewhere to be. She doesn't want to be with me. I get it. So what I did, I went over here after she had mashed through the wall. I could sort of see like her hip stuck in this wall, and I was like, that's weird. Why in the world? So I smacked it, and then she went flying, and some of her pieces went inside the building, some of them went out. It was really psychedelic and weird. I don't even know how to describe it. Yeah, what can I say? If you guys have any ideas, stuff you want me to try, like an order of operations, like different things, I'm totally game. I'm willing to do it. I mean, I've tried just wandering around in the video. I usually let the phone ring, because the first time I had the axe, I answered the phone, I escaped from the guy, got downstairs. Guess what? He punched me in the kitchen. Twice. Punched me in the kitchen. He was just like, oh, you thought you were going to be in the kitchen. Guess what? Not so. I'm going to punch you. And he did. And it was sad. And I was punched. It was a grand old time. It was like a punch bowl full of non-alcoholic beverages that are tasty and stuff. Not that alcohol isn't tasty. I'm just saying it was like a grand old time. The kind that they had in 14th century Europe. When, you know, people were crazy and stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. In case you aren't aware, I usually don't know what I'm talking about. I guess I should do this. Huh. That's interesting. There's a lot of smoke that's created by hitting things, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I'm not sure if it's true, but this says Havawala. Apparently that means something in Japanese or some other language. Care to correct me if you care to, just do it. I don't care. It's entirely your prerogative. You don't have to do anything. You could just casually watch. Basically, this is me looking for weird secrets that people haven't found yet. I doubt I'm gonna find anything, but like, I feel like there should be like a magazine down there or something that you can pick up and look at. Like, just more interactivity. It wouldn't have been difficult to program. I know it wouldn't have. Like, there's only so much you can do. I mean, it is a demo, and it is free, but come on, give us something, give us some opportunities. Also this, right here, this arrow, I mean, it looks like an arrow. In my opinion, it's most definitely an arrow. However, it is pointing up towards that room, the room with the telephone in it. Now, these could be construed as arrows as well. That kind of looks like a letter A. I don't even know. Who knows? Let me know if you know, because everyone's got a nose. Everyone blows their nose. Obviously. Like, just, what? Why can't I open this? Like, where is my full range of movement? It's not present, that's what. It's not. And I guess you can use the axe to determine whether or not something is interactive. Oh, okay. Wait a second. This is interactive? Okay. That's fascinating. I mean, that sure doesn't look... That sure looks like it's... Oh my god, I just noticed something. I just noticed something. Guys, look at that crease. Look at the crease on this. Look at the crease on this picture. Oh my god. Okay. Look at the crease on that picture. Memorize what it looked like. The crease on the helicopter picture. Has anyone else noticed that? Has anyone else noticed that? Please tell me someone has. I don't even know, like, why that hasn't been a thing yet. Now look at this. Look at it. Look. If I turn it this way, are they watching us from that helicopter? Like, that... It's the exact same crease. It's the exact same angle. Oh my god. This picture was behind that picture and folded together. Okay. Oh my god. Are they watching us from behind that helicopter? Oh my god, I can't believe I might be onto something. Please, I don't even care if you like or subscribe to this video. Obviously, I'm a completely newcomer. I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, okay. Send people here if you think they have information that can help us. Okay. Look at that. Look. That's a picture that matches. Okay. Why would I not be able to interact with this? Like that's... Okay, it's through his pocket. It's across her face. Umbrella. Where was the umbrella logo? Okay. Oh, man, there's gotta be something here. Notice how, if I use the key, it'll probably also move. Yeah, it moved slightly. It's hard to tell, but it did. Oh, man. Let's see about this. This doesn't have a crease on it. Okay, that is a great, I mean, not a great discovery, but at least a discovery. And I'm assuming that means it was folded in a book? I don't even know. Look, it even has the same slight curve. Like, it's like slightly curved upwards. Just like the one in the photograph. Okay. These are candles. I'm drinking from straws right now, but just bear with me. This is obviously flammable. What if the finger has something to do with this area? Like, I just feel something. I feel confusion, actually. That's what I feel. But, oh man. Why? Why can't I? Okay, maybe I have to go into the, okay, I'm gonna go into the video for a little bit. I'll probably stop the video because I don't really like the ending of it because it's annoying. Alright, we're gonna go into the video and then we're gonna look at that. We're gonna look at that picture. We're gonna investigate that picture. We're gonna try to investigate whether or not it has a fold, all that sort of stuff. I don't even know. Oh, this is stressful. really fun.
Boo.
Um,
Where did you find this guy?
Give me a break, Pete.
Hey, I only work
Okay.
with professionals. Speaking of which, make sure the sound is right this time. I don't want a repeat of Amarillo.
That was
also,
2
is the
fucking years
quality
ago.
bad
I'll do
of
ADR.
this video? I'm sorry if that's the case.
This new guy? I'm not feeling it. Again? Just don't be surprised if we have to make a change. New plan. We do a walkthrough of the inside first, then we shoot the intro.
Just like we always do. Just try to say the show's name this time, okay?
No problem. Tonight on Sewer Gators, another worthless fucking shit. Happy?
Ecstatic.
Are we rolling? Alright, let's go.
Oh, again, like I said, don't be shy to comment, please. Any and all support
out of
would be
the way.
great. My heart is beating really fast right now.
It's locked.
After you.
No, after me.
So, why are we in hell this time?
Do you ever prep?
What's the prep? Shitty house, spooky sound. Ooh, is it haunted? Fuck me. I was an anchor, you know?
Weekend sub, Pete. Not anchor.
What's that?
Nothing.
What's the story, Andre?
Abandoned farmhouse, missing family, foul play suspected. The usual.
Go on.
How long did you say this place has been abandoned?
3 years.
Okay.
Clancy, get a shot of this. Let's make a great cutaway. So, Hillbilly Joe and his family go missing.
Not hillbillies, the Bakers. Jack and Marguerite Baker. And they were quiet, not backward. A lot of bad rumors about their son, Lucas. Bad seed, apparently.
Ah, shit! I knew I should have worn my good shoes.
Dude, you didn't step on anything. Calm down.
Oh, shit. Glad I had my shots.
Also, if anyone could point me in
Although,
the right direction,
this
the
would make
one
a
that
great
appears in the
backdrop.
ceiling, I don't actually know where
Andre,
it is.
what do you
I think
think?
it might be over here. But I
Andre?
have actually no idea.
Andre!
Also, thanks for watching.
Andre!
Please, like I said,
Clancy,
hit
you
the.
see where Andre went?
You no obligation to hit any like or subscribe
Where
button.
is
I
he?
don't want to pressure
Oh,
anyone to
fucking
like this.
believable.
I'm just doing
This
what
is
I
the
want
last
to
time
do.
I worked with that guy.
And just trying to
I mean,
make progress
producers,
in this
they
game.
come and
Oh my
go.
god, this is.
A good cameraman
Like,
like
I'm
you,
so
Clancy?
nervous right now.
You stick with me.
Like, that stupid rag is still in there too. The one that I hate that it goes through the side of this shelf. So silly. Like, why would that be a good idea? Hey, you there? No, she's not. Okay.
What the fuck was that?
Alright.
Did you hear that?
Come on, let me in. I want to check out that
Andre?
picture.
Where the fuck is he? Andre, where are you, man?
Like, that's definitely, that crease is there
What the
for a
hell?
reason. Like, I'm certain of that. I might be the first person on a stream who's mentioned it. I don't know.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, new
Like,
deal.
Please let me know in the
We
comments
find
if
Andre
someone
and
else
we
has
go.
found
We
this,
fuck this
because
show.
like I'm just never even. Why is this a thing? It has the same look to it too. Are they watching us from that helicopter? Oh gosh, I don't even know. Also, another one of my theories supports the whole helicopter being relevant thing. I'm no helicopter pilot expert or anything like that, but this right here is something that looks like would be worn by a pilot to cancel out the noise, communicate, whatever. It's got little knobs on it. It looks kind of like a pair of construction headphones that I have. Not sure at all. Gosh. Again, I'm sorry about the poor audio and video quality if you're experiencing trouble. I'm just streaming, obviously, on a PS4.
You first. Need a nice hero shot of me coming down the ladder. So, you first.
How would you get this to interact with that? Like, I don't understand. Like, move, I don't know. Like, you would think it would be the axe. Like, maybe you use one of the items that I already used on this? I'm not sure. Alright, do you guys want me to continue the video or just stop the video? I mean, there's no reason not to, right? Yeah, I'll go ahead and do this one more time. See if I can spot the girl. Alright, right when I get to the bottom of the stairs, I'm going to look up and see if anything appears. Alright, now.
What do you see? What is it?
Nothing. There. There. I really want to get into that corner, too. Like, look, there's the exit right there. Why can't I just jump down there? This painting can be taken down. Like, there's no doubt about it. Like, I don't even doubt that. It's definitely true. There's something behind it. A key. It's just, why isn't it interactive? That's the question. Snip, snip, snip. Snip, snip, snip. Oh wow, look at that. That's interesting. Did you see that? What was that? The heck was that? What the heck? Oh. Oh, okay. That's weird. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look at, you can see out. It's just weird brightness. That's sloppy. Interactive painting. Not interactive painting because you can't reach it. I mean, this thing's interactive though. That's so weird. Oh, gosh. Alright, let's take a look at that helicopter photo again. Also, it's worth noting that this is a different kind of boot than the one he was wearing. Like, do you guys want me to answer the phone or anything? Like... Fishing tackle box. Tackle box. Maybe I have to say something while holding this? Jack and Marguerite Baker. Lucas Baker. Lucas Baker. Jack and Marguerite Baker. Our umbrella. Umbrella. Our umbrella is shared between us. We are umbrella. Look at us, be an umbrella. We block the rain. Umbrella we are. Woo! Umbrellas! Look how it blocks the light. It's so interesting. This way it doesn't block the light. This way... Oh, that's weird. Umbrella. 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 Oh my gosh. Any ideas? No one's commenting. Kinda wish you guys would. It's alright if you don't though. Oh man. To answer your question, yes, I'm having fun. I'm gonna mash the X button for a while. Mash, 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 mash. That did nothing. Ah! Is this the part of the show where I lose my mind? Oh. Did you see that? Oh, wait. It looked like there was a gap that you could look through. There wasn't. Wait, up there. No, doesn't look like it. Oh, gosh. That was an interesting sound. I'm hearing different sounds. Okay, guys, I freaked out for a moment there because it froze me, like almost as though it was about to start some sequence, like a movie sequence, but it didn't. Come on, just swing the other way. Like, do we have anything that we can use to light this? Like, what if they just reused that texture? Like, what if that's just them being lazy again? Just like they reused that window. Also, what is this? Why can't I open it? It's a little wooden box. Why wouldn't you open that? Also, there's a freaking ship with the plant. Like, a wooden thingy with the wood and the thingy. I just don't get it. I'm losing viewers. I have a maximum of like 5. That's fantastic. Ugh. I've been playing for 3 hours. I can't keep doing this. Oh man, I made a few minor breakthroughs here and there, but I don't know what to do. And all my viewers are gone. Alright, I'm done with this.
I know who you are.
Jack Baker.
Who are you?
You will have to say goodbye eventually. But will you be ready?
No, I won't. Butt to the wall, keep your butt to the wall. Butt to the wall. That's how you do it. You can't get you if your butt's to the wall. That's what they say. Just come on. We can make it all the way to the door. I believe in us. Oh, look at that fish. I never noticed the fish. He's gonna get me, isn't he? No? No, he isn't. Okay. Butt to the wall, butt to the wall. We're gonna punch his butt to the wall. Punch him in the wall, punch him in the wall. Oh crap. I'm supposed to go put the videotape in the thing to make him not show up. Huh. Should I just open the door? I mean, no one's commenting in the comments, so I guess I just do what I want. Oh my god!
Welcome to the family, son.
Whoa.
Still.
Oops. My bad.
Get the hell out of here.
My bad. Yeah, I'm done. Alright, that's it for the stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. It was a fun one, I guess. Open the door to the Resident Evil Ambassador program. I already did. I already joined your program. All I got was a page that said I am part of it. That's literally all I got. Let me know in the comments if you want me to continue, but I think I'm done for today. I can't do this for much longer. If I do, I might just die. Alright, doesn't look like anyone's saying anything in the comments, so I guess I'm done. Unless the chat is disabled for some reason. Well, good night, world. That was fun while it lasted.